There's a big fish, whatever Fisher's got. Autumn,
Yeah.
get down.
Big Spanish, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's a big Spanish. Yeah, big Spanish. I'm trying.
Ooh, Fisher.
Ah, I'm trying to get him. There we go.
Is he a Spanish, Dad?
Yep.
Ah, good. Your heart's racing, dude.
Got stuck in the flag.
Let's go as far as that.
Summer's hooked up on something. Is it big?
Yeah.
Where's the gaff? I got it.
Watch out.
Put your rod tip down.
He is big, that's all he was. Hold this for down.
Look out. Open this cooler. Alright, number 2 in the box. Alright, hooked up on something decent, feels like. Don't know what it is, but it's fighting. Big triggerfish. If only we could keep these guys. Big old triggerfish. Can't get that thing down. Pull the trigger. These are awesome fish. Fish on. Try to keep them this way. I don't want them getting in my line.
Little Spanish. Let him get on.
That's good. Don't reel it up any more than that. Just swing him.
He's little. Whoa.
Ouch. Drop. Alright, there we go. Little guy, but he's in the box. Alright, I am hooked up on a giant spadefish. Oh! There we go. I got him just on the fish bites. That's easily the biggest spadefish I've ever caught. I've caught them a whole lot smaller than that. These are actually good eating, so we're going to throw him in the box. Oh, Summer's hooked up. Oh, it come off. I just saw it. Autumn, open that cooler.
Yeah. Actually, can I put something on?
Alright. Alright, Fisher just got us a good sized spadefish on the fish bites. Ouch. Got some little teeth. Alright, drop it back down. That is the Staten Island ferry that they're working on in Port St. Joe. It's going out for sea trials right now. One day that thing will be in New York. Folks will be riding all over the place. It's built right here in Port St. Joe, or worked on right here in Port St. Joe. So that's pretty cool. It's a big old boat. Alright, my GoPro camera died, and Autumn had hooked up right in the middle. Swing it in. Right to the cooler. There you go. Good. Alright, we're starting to get some meat in the box. Alright, Summer's hooked up on something big. You gotta tighten that drag, Summer. That's like a king. Yeah, have the gaff ready. That was a smoker. That's acting like a king. This thing just had a good hit on it. Okay, set that down right there near the gaff. Whew, what you got? Does it feel heavy? Autumn, get down so I can be moving around with the gaff if I need to.
That just coming over here.
Yep.
That just about took.
Swing that way a little bit. Your body. There you go. That's good right there. Let's get him up.
Oh my God, I can't.
It's alright. It's probably a big king. It's gonna be my guess. It's a big king or it's a black tip.
Oh my God, he's gonna run again.
Let him run if he decides to run. Just don't break the rod. No, do not palm the reel. If he wants to run, let him run. Looks like a big king. Yep. It's a king or a cuda, I can't tell. He's foul hooked. That is a king. It's alright. He's foul hooked, just try to get him up. Got him doing circles, get him a little bit. Keep reeling, that's about a 15-pound king it looks like. Bring him right over here. Oh, I'm going. Missed him. Keep him swinging this way. That is a smoker right there. Get him up here, get him up here, get him up here. He's still a little too deep for me to reach him. Got him. Look at that, y'all. Woo wee. Look at that fish, Summer. That is an awesome fish. If I can get a hold of him. Woo!
Hurt my arm.
That is a big king mackerel. Get that cooler open. He ain't gonna fit, but let's get him in there.
Yeah, what is it?
I will, let's just get him in here for right now.
What is it, Dad?
It's a big king mackerel.
So it's not a king?
It is, it's a king mackerel.
True.
Oh, I thought you said
Woo!
It was all my life.
That is awesome, especially on a light tackle like that. Y'all, that's a bass rod she's using. Duck it fishing. We're giving y'all a shout out if y'all want to send us some rods. That's just a ghost rod too, it's just a $100 rod. Man, oh man. All right, let's get the hooks out of him and we'll get some pictures. That's crazy. Hold that fish up, let's see it. Man, that is a stud right there. Hold him sideways. Get up underneath his belly a little bit, underneath that fin. Turn him, man, yeah. Awesome fish. I'm sitting here trying to wash my hands and Autumn's already hooked up. Looks like a solid little Spanish. Swing it this way. Not with. All right, drop him down. There we go, another one in the box. Well, I am finally hooked up on something. Picked up one of the small rods because I got jealous of Summer's king, hoping I might hook into one, but I'm pretty sure I got me a small Spanish. But I'll take him. Alright. Ouch. Open that There's my Spanish of the day. I go back to doing something else until this king rod takes off. Fisher's hooked up again. What we got? Looks like another triggerfish. Little guy this time, but hey.
It's still a trigger.
It's still a triggerfish. It's always cool catching fish we don't get to catch back home, or catch fish that we hadn't caught. Yesterday I caught, was it yesterday? No, the day before I caught my first triggerfish, and today you caught your first and second. Awesome. All right, we had a good day on the water. Summer caught a giant king. We got a whole bunch of Spanish and a couple of spade fish. One of the things I want to show you is the difference between the king mackerel and the Spanish mackerel. Now, when they're younger, they're going to have these spots more present, and then you can kind of mix them up. So one of the key things here is this lateral line will drop down like this. If you follow my finger, it comes straight across, drops down. On a Spanish, it goes straight down the tail, kind of squiggles out. Same with this one, straight down the tail, kind of squiggles out. The other thing is the fins. If you look at this dorsal fin, it's gray. All right. On a Spanish, it's going to be black. Very distinctive. No way you can really mess that up. So that's an easy way to show the difference between a big king mackerel and a Spanish mackerel. Now the kings here have to be 24 inches and the Spanish have to be at least 12. So every fish we've got is legal. And then we've got our spade fish. Now these don't have a regulation on the size. You just want to try to keep the bigger ones because you got more meat on them. You can keep about 30 per vessel or 10 a person. So we're going to get these all cleaned up and I'll show you a little bit of that and I'll show you a trick on this king mackerel. Alright y'all, I'll show you a little trick for this king mackerel that we can do real quick. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife, go right here, and cut right down to the bone. I'm going to take, I don't know, about 1.5 inches. Alright, what we're going to do, I'm going to take my fingers and work underneath this meat right up here. We just want to flip that meat out, just like that. Takes a little doing. I might have made these just a little big. See that? Then we just take these chunks of king. Well, cut it off right there, right off the skin. Now you have it. We got little nuggets of king mackerel that we can wrap in bacon or something, do something fun with later on.